First off, talent. It's a tough one. Who is more talented? For Rooney, this is hard. See, the reason why I wouldn't say this was going to be a tough one was because when I was just looking at all of the different attributes, I was like, this is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. Now, the thing about both these players is that they were a certain player to begin with, and they then evolved. So when you now look at them in their final form, it's really hard. Because Rooney went from just a pure striker to a guy who was literally playing in midfield and actually now had a creativity and a playmaker. Henry went from being a pace merchant for Juventus to being an all-encompassing striker who could now give you double figures in goals and assists. Who was more talented? Who had more attributes? Who had more to their, pun intended, arsenal? This is hard. This is hard. So this is where I'm at with it. The double figures of goals and assists for Henry was freaking insane. Like when he did this, I was like, okay, you've now broken a ceiling of a striker. And you've just done something that I don't think any other striker had done before him. Obviously, Messi came through and was doing stuff and everything, but this was way before Messi when he had that crazy goals and assists. And nobody ever thought a striker could do that. Score those many goals and have those many assists. Because the notion was back in the day, in the 2000s, no. Assists are for my number 10s and my wingers, goals for my strikers. Henry said, F that, I'm going to bring both in. But for Rooney, to go from a striker to literally a midfielder is insane. Those are two very different positions. So like me growing up, a striker can't play midfield. Heck no. And a midfield can't play striker because those are two vastly different positions. So the fact that Rooney was so adept at both being a striker and being a midfielder just showed you just his incredible football IQ. And again, for Henry, his football IQ was... Because, guys, just look, there's Henry for France and there's Henry for Arsenal. Henry for France, Henry for Arsenal, his footballing intelligence was stupid. His football intelligence was, some of the stuff he did was stupid. This is hard. This is hard. Who was more talented? I'm just trying to because again, look, guys, you maybe disagree with me, but I'm just trying to decide between those. So double figures, goals and assists, being able to play multiple positions. Also, his ability to head the ball, overhead kicks. I'm giving it to Henry. I'm giving it to Henry because I'm just playing back like their careers, and it's close. But I'm thinking of the free kicks. I'm thinking of those passes. I'm thinking of those dribbles. I'm thinking of those goals. I'm thinking of those solo goals. So when I just look at just the amounts of, because again, for Rooney, he did crazy stuff, but the amounts of stuff that Henry did and the amounts of different things he did, I just think it just pushes him over the edge. But this was, I told you, this is going to be a tough battle. This 2 points battle is going to be tough, but I'm just going to give it to Henry. But it's very, very close indeed. It's very, very close. Impact. Was more impactful. To watch the rest of this vid and gain access to more content crack, think about becoming a Patreon member. Click the link below in the description box or head over to patreon.com/halfhope and gain access to more content crack. Let's ride.